Guys, to another video. This is actually part 2 of the 2-part series of my sketchbook, of my sketchbook tour, I should say, because I did finish this one. Again, this isn't my usual content, but I thought it'd be, try something different, try something new. That'd be fun. And here we go. So last time we actually left off. Come on, focus. Don't do this to me. We actually left off on this page right here. So we're going to go ahead and continue. We don't have much left, but we still got a lot to go through. Let's see. Here we go. Alright. So this is actually a dog, cat, hybrid thing that I drew. I don't really know. Excuse me. Here's some more abstract art. Here's an eye I drew. Here's a Dr. Pepper can, Christmas tree, a heart. You can tell, a nose. Well, actually, this isn't just an eye. It's like a face. See, here's like the nose and like the blush. Here's another eye. What is this? A door? I think that's a door, a balloon, or a light bulb. Some sunglasses or glasses. Will you focus? Thank you. Okay, here we go. Here's another duo buddy thing. Here's Leorio, and here's Kurapika. There we go. I can pronounce sometimes his name. Yeah, they were pretty fun. I actually did these June 4th, as you can see. Pretty fun. Oh, here we go. Here's Gon and Killua. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh man, I just realized I forgot friendships. Sure, I'll call them friendships. I don't know what they're called. Like what, when they're two friends. Or no, what are they called? Like buddies? Sure, call them buddies. I guess I don't know. Here's an OC, which means original character for those who don't know. I named this one Toothpick because I thought it'd suit him because he looks like he'd be named Toothpick. He's actually a nice guy despite what he looks like. And actually this is let me find the photo. Okay. I know he looks like a bean. So I actually tried to draw him again without looking at anything. Yeah. Okay. So here's another OC. It's just a character I drew. And this one's name is Silver Jr. We don't talk about Silver Senior because it's a tragedy. So we're gonna move on from that. Here's Shigaraki, but this is Tinko. For if you know, you know. Yeah. All right, listen. This is actually the cousin that I made up. This is the cousin of Nope, where'd he go? Him. Because as you can see, his name is, it's not how you pronounce it, but it's spelled at sushi. So at sushi. And here I named him Away Cooked Fish. Because sushi is raw. I hope you get the joke because it's funny. Laugh. Here's another eye. Like I said, I like drawing eyeballs. Here's another eye. Eye, Captain. Here's a face with a little snaggle tooth and a beauty mark with some freckles. I actually think I did a better job on the nose on this time. And I didn't date these, which I'm kind of disappointed. Here's another eye with like the nose bridge. It did kind of smear over here because I actually used like some kind of weird pen, which I probably shouldn't have. Yeah. Here's another eye. If you can't tell, it's another eye here. I'm actually used orange highlighter. It looks yellow, but it's actually supposed to be orange. Oh my. What was I thinking when I drew this creature? Come on, focus. I don't know what his name is, but I thought, let's try the guy with the mustache. Why not? And this is actually, so backstory. This is actually my D&D character, Dungeons and Dragons, character, but it's the wolf version because my character is a werewolf, so he can transform into a wolf, right? His name's Mizu, which means water in Japanese. It's pretty cool. Pretty sure that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the color pattern on him is like he has light blue fur, dark blue fur, and gray fur. He has a snaggletooth. He has a scar across his nose. Yeah, but this is a chibi version. Chibi. Hopefully I said that correctly. Version of him, which is like a cuter, kind of fatter version of him in the wolf style. Actually, here's like a little outline of him. Or not outline, but like a little drawing of him. He actually has a tattoo here, which is covered up by his fur. That's actually his dad's name, as you can see here, which I made up close. He is a bard, so that means he can play music. He can play the bagpipes and the lyre. His dad's name was Benny. His dad died in a fire. Or a house fire, I should say. But, yeah. Goodbye, Mizu. We will come back to Mizu because I drew him again in here. Here's some cats. I don't know why I got so big into cats for some reason. Here's a little outline of a cat. Here's a little cartoony version. I named him Bit. Because. And he's a little cutie patootie, that little tuft of fur right here. He has scars too, so does he. I like drawing things with scars, if you can't tell. Excuse me. Sorry guys, if it's kind of loud. There's a train going past my house. Try to ignore it. Hopefully it's not very loud. But anyway, here's an anime man I tried drawing. I don't really know, just some dude. I don't know. And here's actually Mizu again. But he kind of looks like a bat. But it's supposed to be Mizu because like the coloring and like, the snaggletooth, the scars, the fur tufts. But I guess could be him in a bat form. This I seen on Pinterest. So I just thought, I could draw that, but I kind of made it my own colors. I don't know why I do that. It's good. Here's another eyeball. Again, like I said, you'll see a lot of eyeballs. But this one is more blue. This one's actually more textured, like not textured, but like colored in better. Yeah. Here's another eyeball with a nose. I have nothing to say about the eyes. I don't know why I have an obsession with them. Obsession. Here's a little dude who's has a lack of sleep. He needs to go sleep. Here's like a little like hill with some wheat and like rocks or steps that are cracked. Okay, here we go. So, here's a bird. Another eye, guys. Yay! I actually drew this thing on the fridge. And then I recreated it here. Kind of looks like Wanda from Fairly Odd Parents. But it's not, I promise. This is that, like, kind of abstract, kind of just random, just art vomit. Okay, now hear me out on this, alright? They need to sell a Dr. Pepper bucket, where it's just literally like a big old bucket of Dr. Pepper with a curly straw. That's all it is. Just a big bucket of Dr. Pepper. I'd drink that. I'd pay for that, and I'd drink the whole thing. Here's Mizu again. And what's his name? Oh, this is, if you don't know the story of this bush, I'm not gonna say because that was a wild time. But if you know the story of this bush, this is actually Snowdrop, and he was part of the D&D, one of the D&D sessions. I hope he comes back because Luke, I'm looking at you because you're the only one that could bring him back. And he's music. I actually used watercolor. I don't know if you can tell, but I used watercolor for this. And that's the only thing I used for it was watercolor. I didn't use no pen. Well, I used pencil to outline it, but other than that, I just used watercolor. I'm really proud of that one because I didn't get watercolor everywhere. Alright. If you look under here, you'll know what you'll find. Another eyeball. This is watercolor and chalk marker. I don't really know what I was going for here. I guess a feeling. Sometimes when you draw stuff, you don't even know what you're drawing until you finish, like I said earlier. Alright, here's a little man. Little dude just chilling, hiding out. There's a flower. Now this is actually pretty cool. This is also watercolor. Yeah, this is watercolor. I was going, I don't know what I think I was trying to draw a planet, but I decided just to make it like abstract. Yeah. Here's some more eyes. I know I'm going kind of fast over these, but I still have like a lot left to go through. So there's some more eyeballs. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyes. I don't have 6 eyes. 6 eyes on here. Sorry if these are getting blurry. My camera keeps going out of focus for some reason. Okay. Don't mind this. This is just like story. What are they called? Plots, like story plots. Yeah. Here's an eyeball. It's supposed to be like a Gojo eye. It's not very good, but you know, it's an eyeball. Here's another eyeball. Yeah. Alright. Listen. This is another OC. It's my little character. His name is Monk. Not Monkey. Monk. And these are arms. Read here. Read. It says those are arms, not boobs. As you can see here, these are arms, not boobs. Thank you. Come again. Here I actually did this free-handed. Like, I didn't look at anything, I just drew from my mind. The dog and, one kid I know who's in the D&D session, his little D&D character, is it Elgato? Yeah, Elgato. I don't know, it's a Dalmatian and Elgato. That's the name of the character, so. Here's another fox, wolf, animal. I named her Tulip because she looks like a tulip. She's very sweet. Here's some stars. Here's another hand doing this. I kind of got, like, if I get bored or something, I just draw eyes with this because I know I can draw it. Well, I know I can't. Oh, I know I can draw it, but I like to practice more on it. Oh, here we go. Here's another, like, duo. Here's Shigaraki, here's Dabi. His neck looks really weird for some reason. I also drew these on sticky notes. Alright. Oh my gosh. How? Okay. So here's another eyeball. Right here. Here's an eye, and here's... Is that an eye? Oh, I thought that was a mouth. That's an eye. There's a cat, actually. You know those chalk, like powder or pastel chalk thingies? I don't know what they're called. But I actually used this with some water, and this is how it came out. You drew a little cat. Here's an eye. I actually like this kind of style eye. The nose. And like a little mouth. Here's some more little glasses and a hair. And then here is more abstract art, and here's a little gnome or clown, whatever you prefer. He's kind of ducking away. He's scared little boy. Sorry about that. I heard something. Alright, and here is some trees, and this is actually kind of abstract too, like random, but it is like a scenery. Like here's some clouds, and a blue sky, and a mountain, more clouds, there's a river, there's some farmers, and trees. This is actually a song. Here's some cacti, how you want to say it. Now this, I'm really proud of. I was looking at drawing ideas I saw, and I found this. It's actually a pair of legs, thighs, and like a waist. I thought I did pretty good on this. For just drawing it for the very first time and just seeing it, not tracing it, I thought I did pretty good. And here, it's actually supposed to be a foot, be like toes and a leg, but I messed up, and so I tried to do this, and now it looks like an axe, or like, I don't know what it looks like. Yeah, like an axe, like a weird axe. Here's another eye. Cool. Here's like a little fairy outfit I drew, and as you can see, I used that glitter pen again to like outline the wing. I did not draw the head because I didn't want to, mostly. Yeah. Alright. This, I was mostly just trying to, finish up the drawing, or the book, because I was, I was almost finished with it. So I decided to draw, like, a weird manta ray thing with an eye, a little flower, something abstract, and John Pork. R.I.P. John Pork, you will be missed, but you will also be delicious. Here's some of that tape I got in that unboxing video. I thought, just to fill up the page. Here's some, like, little faces. Like, different kind of, like, mustaches and, like, eyebrows and stuff. And abstract and hearts. And here's a random cat monster with a really thin neck with a little heart. He's purple and gold. I thought he was pretty. He's a pretty cat. Here's a little triangle guy with a hat and a little bow. If you know where he's from, cool, nice. Here's another eyeball. I think that's on the same page. Yeah. Here's a little eye because I wanted to draw something else. Okay, about this. So here's a little birdie, little bird. Here's a little hot pot with like steam. This guy again right here. Here's a Dr. Pepper can. Here's a mouth, if it's hard to tell, it's a mouth right there. Another eyeball, a cup, or a mug, a deer foot, but like it's on a stand. You know how deer's feet are like that, but it's on a stand. My friend actually drew this. Little cutie patootie right there. This is supposed to be like cotton candy. I don't, like I said, abstract. I don't know, cotton candy. Mostly just practicing shading. He's a little monster. He's purple and like green. His name's Till. These right here are his arms. Here's his head and his legs. Gets a little self-conscious about his legs because his legs are backwards. Now this dude does not have a name. Alright, he does not have a name, but I like him. He actually came out better than I thought he would, so that's pretty cool. I'll probably name him later. I don't know what I'll name him. Leave a comment down below what I should name him. Here's some more hands. I actually like this hand a lot. Doing like this. Here's another eyeball. Here I was trying to practice how to do like the little ear curve, so don't mind that. Here's a little dog with a bent ear and straight ear. I actually took inspiration for the ears from my uncle's dog because that's how her ears are. So yeah, this one don't have a name either. So if you want to name this one, leave a name down below, and I'll write it right here. Here's an eye. You have to turn like this though. Here's another eyeball. And here is another hand because I ran out of ideas. So there's another hand doing that, which is pretty cool, and some stars, lots of stars. And that's the end. That's the end of my sketchbook tour. Thank you for watching. That was actually really fun. I like going through that. And when I finish this one, I'll probably do the same, because this one still has a ways to go. A long ways to go. But like I said, thank you for watching. Watch my other videos. Stay tuned for the next episode. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Mwah.